My name is Mariya Stancheva. I'm originally from Bulgaria and I graduated back in 2016 International Business and Management Studies at The Hague University. Currently I'm working at Michel Page International and I'm a professional recruiter. I'm an associate consultant recruiting for sales and marketing positions here at the company in Rotterdam. Well, here is my desk, my working spot. So most of my week I spent here. Part of my role is, of course, to source candidates, to select candidates that I recruit, and to also interview them face-to-face in our offices. But also the other more dynamic side of the job is that I'm not every day here. I'm also a lot on the road, going to clients, negotiating different terms and conditions on roles that we recruit for. So all in all, it's quite a dynamic job, a little bit like IBMS.
I'm Stefania Duizer, and I'm currently employed by Page for the past 6.5 years. I'm a senior manager and I'm responsible for a couple of divisions in our office, amongst which sales and marketing, procurement and supply chain, and engineering and manufacturing. Actually, I have to go back a couple of years in time because Mariya and I have been working together now closely for the past 4.5, almost 5 years. But I do remember her first day coming into the office, and I walked into one of our interview rooms and there was this girl, a student of the Hague University. And the first thing that I noticed is that she was really well prepared. So she had a notebook ready, she had our company website printed out, and she had a whole list of questions prepared for the interview. So I was actually impressed because I thought she's going to interview me instead of the other way around. So it was a very natural conversation, and I remember what struck me most is the fact that she really knew why she was here and what she wanted to get out of an internship. So that made the conversation really easy. So actually I turned away her CV because I already read it, and I asked her about who she is and who she was and what she wanted to achieve. And the fact that she knew so well what she wanted to achieve, yeah, it clicked from the start, and it was a great match then and still here today. I think one of her strengths is her presentation skills. Especially if you apply for any job, wherever you are in your career, this is one of the crucial elements, whether or not you nail it or you don't. And because Mariya is so comfortable and used to giving presentations, content-wise for the education, of course, she came across very natural, I would say. So it didn't seem like it was staged or too much prepared. So that gave a very natural flow to the conversation. The other part, I think that she learned from the study as well, is not to give up. So one of our key core values we have here at Page is resilience, and I think she's a key example of that. So if you have ambition, you have to work hard, and she did. She worked 5 days a week here as an internship and did her thesis in the meantime. And even when faced challenges, she never gave up. She still doesn't, which makes her.
If I look at throughout the whole experience, I would say definitely the program helped me a lot to develop in what I'm doing also today. The whole experience being abroad, studying abroad, and having been surrounded by so many international people added a lot to my, let's say, also choice of development. And I believe the program really gives like the perfect foundation when it comes to understanding how a business functions, understanding the different aspects of business, finance, accounting, marketing, building strategy. And I think that was really of added value for me today in what I'm doing. And if I have to be completely honest, I didn't have it all figured out when I started studying IBMS. So I think the program really helped me to kind of figure out what parts of business I really enjoy and what parts suits me also more. So I think the fact that we had such diverse subjects helped a lot to gain different perspectives on different aspects of business. And I think if I have to be critical, there were two main components. The two main components that really helped me in my career. That was the international one. I do, of course, come from a small city in Bulgaria, and I was not exposed to international environment before I came to The Hague. But being part of such an international program for 4 years, working in all kinds of projects with internationals, really prepared me to become part of an international organizations like Michel Page. So today I'm working also with international clients, candidates, colleagues, and yeah, that was the perfect, I would say, preparation for what I'm doing today. Another important component is the integrated projects. So everything that we study in the classrooms, in workshops, we have the chance to put really into practice every single semester in a new setting, in a new team, And that, of course, puts you out of your comfort zone, but this is actually really valuable to real-life business. Because the same when I'm here at Michel Page, I'm constantly in a new team setting, I'm having new briefings, so I need to be able to respond on certain business issues within a certain time frame. And yeah, IBMS really gave me that preparation. So if I look at the last couple of years and my experience here within Michel Page, there are several trends that I see myself. The first one is the candidate-driven market. This is what we described as the shift between where the decisions are being made and how flexible you need to be from the company that's recruiting to the top talent, the candidate looking for a new position. Next to that, digitalization. A lot is happening online, so it's very important for a company to be mindful how they position themselves, how they really focus on their employer branding online and how to attract candidates. And automation, of course, that's also something that continuously is evolving and developing. So there are a lot of tools being developed that can automate part of the recruitment process. But at the end, last and not least, the soft skills remain really important. So companies should be aware of that. You cannot pick candidates only from what a system tells you. You need to meet people face to face and to screen them additionally. Well, as a big ambassador of the International Business and Management program at The Hague University, I still like to be in touch regarding all kinds of different projects. For example, I'm often present at career fairs that are being organized and giving the chance to connect with top students and give them the possibility to hear what's happening on the recruitment market. Next to that, I'm also an active member of the IB Alumni network, so I'm getting engaged into organizing all kinds of events related to being together even after graduation, to just stay in touch and keep these connections alive that we built throughout our study. And of course, we're often times looking for talented people as well, so I'm managing the project when it comes to recruiting our new interns here at Michel Page in Rotterdam. So that's also another way to help talented students to enroll in their business life. By the way, this is my colleague Richard. He's also from The Hague University.
Hey guys, as Marie mentioned, I studied international business in The Hague University as well. I'm in the 4th year and I've been a part of the Page group since September, and it's been nothing but pleasure and fun here so far.